Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing great. Hey, my name is Britton Johnson. I'm the founding partner of Voluntary Insurance Partners, and we work with small businesses and business owners that love their folks. They think of their people as if they're family. They want to do something for their people when it comes to benefits, but are definitely on a budget. Man, that's where my team is amazing, all right? Hook us up, connect with us. We'll connect with you and do you the best that we possibly can. All right, let's jump into this. Do me a favor, subscribe, comment, share, like, thumbs up. Put this on your Insta, Google, tweet, post, face, whatever, man. Throw this out there on social media. Let's get those algorithms up and help some folks out. Today, we're gonna get a little deep, man. We're gonna get into some 2-minute, what we call a 2-minute presentation. And we call a 2-minute presentation is basically just a style, a way to build the need for voluntary worksite benefits. See, listen, there are so many technical details when it comes to policies, benefit periods, elimination periods, catastrophic riders, all sorts of, nooks and crannies. And to the average person, man, they don't need to know how the watch is made. They just need to know what time it is. Now, if you need to have that information ready and available, but the truth is building the need for what we do for them is way more important and a better communication style than getting into the nooks and crannies of follow-up visit payouts, right? And those little different dollar amounts that people aren't going to remember anyway, right? So let's talk about how to build the need. Now, there are multiple ways to do this, all right? Multiple ways to communicate, but it's good to understand the reasoning and the psychology behind it, okay? To be able to build the need for voluntary worksite benefits, number one, you need to have someone that is relatable, right? Because if you're trying to, convince me that I need to enroll in benefits that I do need to protect my income, you need to show me the value and show me the reason why. And oftentimes that constitutes painting a picture and explaining what that can actually look like. So one of the things that I like to do is let's get all assumptions out of the way, right? So if I'm in front of a group, I guarantee you there are people in that crowd that are thinking, oh gosh, this guy's just gonna try to sell me some insurance, when truthfully, that's not what we're doing. We're just giving good education and hoping and giving a good plan and strategy for people to make the right decisions for themselves, right? So that's what we want to portray is, first off, we're not just here selling you something, okay? Yes, we have insurance policies and those products you have to purchase. That is a fact, but we want the right products for the right people at the right amount of time and the right amounts, right? So we want to put the focus on them, not all the policy weeds. So I start off by asking them to find someone that they can relate with, and that person is always themselves. So I start by saying, hey, we're not here to sell you a bunch of insurance you don't need. That's not what this is about. We're here to help you make the right decision. Let me ask you a question. If you or your family were without an income for an extended period of time, does that create a hardship? Now, that's a pretty blunt question. I'm not saying anything about, accident plans or critical illness plans or cancer plans or disability or life or hospital indemnity. I'm not getting into the weeds, right? I'm asking that very blunt question because our policies solve that one dilemma. If you or your family were without an income for an extended period of time, our policies are going to put cash in your pocket due to that injury or sickness. That's the bottom line, right? That's what we need to focus on and cover the most, all right? It's extremely important that we do that. So if we are talking about benefits, right, keep it simple. We're here to put cash in your pocket. So let's go through my 2-minute presentation. And it's usually about 1:53. I've done this once or twice. So my name's Britton Johnson. I'm not here to sell you a bunch of insurance you don't need. I'm just here to help you make the right decision for you and your family. Let me ask you a question. By show of hands, if you or your family were without an income for an extended period of time, does it create hardship? Well, it does for me. Let me tell you what these benefits are by telling you what it's not. This is not your major medical insurance, all right? Your major medical insurance is going to be there to pay doctors and hospitals and clinics. Well, good for the doctors and hospitals and clinics. They're gonna get paid. Let me ask you a question. Who's paying you during that time? You see, there are 3 things that we know will happen if you or your family were to get hurt or get sick. Number 1, not only have you had to go to the doctor and get care, but you now have out-of-pocket expenses. Co-pays, deductibles, prescriptions, maybe the whole bill, right? There is something at some level coming out of your pocket. Number 2, your bills at home. They haven't taken a break, right? The mortgage, the rent, the childcare, food, internet, utilities. And man, with inflation, things seem like it's going up and up and up. And man, this just doesn't take a break. It just gets harder and harder. And number 3, there could be a loss of income, right? You might be missing work. A loved one might be missing work. You might have to take off work to take care of someone else in your household. There's many dynamics that can affect a loss of earning power, and that just stinks. What happens is this: that medical crisis quickly becomes a money crisis, and that is where our plans come into place. What our plans do is they are designed to put cash directly in your pocket so you can use it the way that you see fit during that time. These plans are affordable, man. Our average policy costs $20 a month. And man, it just makes sense to protect your ability to earn income, right? So as Americans, we insure everything. Gosh, we insure our hospitals, obviously, right? We're insuring doctors. We're insuring our cars, our home. You go buy that electronic piece and they're gonna ask you if you want an extended warranty. Guess what? That's insurance. But the one thing that you should protect is your ability to earn that income, because without that, none of that other stuff matters. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was beneficial. Get on their level. That is a 2-minute presentation, and man, it's really simple. You can speak English to folks without getting too deep into the weeds. I know some of my videos I get very technical in our policies, and those are good lessons to learn as a professional. But when it comes down to communicating with folks, just be normal, man. Be simple. Act like you're having a nice, cool glass of tea with them. Anyway, hope this was helpful. I hope this helps somebody. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Give me a subscribe. Give me some love. Talk to you later. Have a great one. Bye.